Girl, you was there to do work, not to get that work. I didn't realize that he raped her because my body enjoyed everything we'll be telling you. So you can't just listen to your coochie, you have to listen to your head too. Oh, I look crazy. I think we're good. Hey y'all. Oh my god, it's been such a long day. This ring light is freaking blinding me. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video. It's so late right now. Don't give me a hard time. It's currently 12:45 in the morning, so I'm moving into college soon, so expect a pack with me video. But other than that, today I'm back with another Tell Rykky while I unwind, I guess, because this is what I look like after a hard day. I have crust in my eye, my hair is a mess, and I just look a mess. And I have a robe on and a bralette on, so you might see a little bit of cleavage, but ignore it. This robe, I had it since I was literally like 15, and it no longer wants to close. Like the bosoms just was like no, and then the belly was like absolutely not. So that's what we're working with today, but it's too hot to put on my thick robe that actually fits. We're gonna be doing a couple Tell Rykkys today. I'm already stressed, so I'm gonna just let y'all stress me out more. And the first one already is a mess, but while we're doing that, I'm gonna wash my face and then put on a little face mask. I'm also going to take my hair out this goddamn bun and put it in a bonnet, because after a long day of your hair being in a ponytail, it starts to, you know, wear off on you. This bonnet was sent to me by Barbiana collection, and I really like this bonnet. I think it's really cute. This bonnet was sent to me, and it's a Leo collection for my birthday. They sent it to my PO box, so thank them for that. And then yeah, but I'm gonna put this bonnet on. Okay, so the first one starts off with the header. The header already says, "This is why I need to stop acting like I'm a grown-ass adult." We like self-awareness, so let's see how this goes. It goes, to start off, I want to say I want to keep everything 100% anonymous, which if you want to send emails to Tell Rykky, just know that everything is 100% anonymous, unless you definitely make it clear that you don't really care, like, you know. But other than that, everything's anonymous. TELLRYKKY@gmail.com if you want to send an email. She goes, but the story begins with dating apps, and y'all know how I feel about dating apps. I just feel like they're very scary. I cannot see myself on a Tinder. Anyways, we're not judging it. Now sis, I'm 18 going on 19, which she's an adult, that's consenting, we're aware. But when I was a senior in high school, I was real bored and started messing with people's feelings on dating apps. You know, I used to do that on Kick. If you see my story time, go watch it. After I graduated and became of age, I made these apps my whole ass career. People was getting in their feelings, hurt left and right. Long story short, I met this dude and we was actually talking for a little bit. When I had linked with him in a hotel room, it's not what you think. Well,
it's what everybody think.
It's not what you think. I was in a hotel room for professional reasons, and he had asked to come visit me. I was trying to tell him yes. Oh, I think she says I wasn't trying to tell him yes, but I was acting too bold and acted without thinking first. Biggest mistake of my life. Things don't be cute in a hotel room. So yeah, we did this. I actually had been a virgin up until this point, but I wasn't too pressed about losing it. Okay, so I'm guessing in the hotel room she lost her virginity to this man. Okay, you know, I'm not judging. It happens. You grown. At least you was grown. I ain't mad at you. But girl, you was there to do work, not to get that work. You know what I mean? You was there to do work, not to get that work. Anyway, she goes, we kept hanging out after, and he started talking about his ex-girl. Red flag. Things were seeming too familiar about the things he was saying, so I asked my friend back from high school about her most recent ex. Girl, this nigga was with my whole ass friend months ago, on her, spending his money on her and everything. I was so depressed. Never thought I could tell someone, yeah, my friend's ex dude. I guess she's saying her friend doesn't care, so she was like, anyway, she's saying it's alright, I don't really give a fuck. I don't feel right about it. That's totally fine, you know, things happen. You ain't know, don't knock yourself down. I don't think she realizes how dirty it makes me feel. Did I mention she did the same thing to a few of her friends? The difference is she knew about the dude she was messing with, had dated her friends before. I didn't know. Okay, so I'm guessing what you're asking me is, so you lost your virginity to your friend's ex in the hotel room, and now you're kind of like, damn, I'm kind of weird, nasty, you feel bad about it, but I feel like you should not knock yourself down with the whole losing your virginity thing. I think more so you should just like be more aware, understand that like these dudes be liars, and move on with your life. You know, it's really nothing you could do. If anything, if she don't care, especially, move on. Her actions do not reflect on you. So even if she did do those things with her friends, you shouldn't not feel away, and you shouldn't feel away. Like, her actions have nothing to do with you. How you feel is totally valid. So of course you feel a little bit iffy about the fact that, you know, you did something with your friend's ex, which is totally fine. If you ain't know, you ain't know, girl, and she don't give a fuck, so you'll be all right. Next case, we have another one, and this one starts with TW, sexual assault and eating disorder. So I'm gonna give everybody a TW. I'm gonna keep it anonymous. She says she wants to stay anonymous, and that's okay. So back in 9th grade, I was involved with a guy. He was my first. I was 14, he was 19. No, absolutely not. No, like, no. At 14, I'm almost 19. I'm 18 years old. I'm actually not almost anything. I'm 18 years old. I could not see myself talking to a 13-year-old and being engaged and being like, oh yeah, level. No, that's not okay. Nonetheless, you were young, he was grown, he knew what he was doing. Bad, I know, but my brain wasn't thinking. Okay, she's self-aware. Then there was an 8-year-old, and at the time, I guess I didn't realize it, but he sexually assaulted her because my body enjoyed. I don't know what she means by that, but I'm guessing she's saying her body chose to enjoy the, you know, acts that she was not enjoying, but I get it. All right, and then she goes, I didn't realize that he her because my body enjoyed. Now, me being almost 18, now I understand that it was rape. And the other incident that happened that I'm about to talk about was too. I was talking to this boy after me and my ex broke up. My ex had cheated on me and went around saying I had, oh my god, by 58 guys. So her ex was telling everybody that she gave guac to 58 guys, but it was only 2 people, so he's lying at his grown ass age. So I guess I gave the dude I was talking to the impression that I was easy. Me and him were planning to do something, and we did, but out of nowhere he said the friend that drove us won't take me back if I don't have, you know what, with him. Oh my god, like, no. I was confused and called my cousin asking what I should do. It was almost 3 a.m. and I had snuck out, and then she said I don't know. As a cousin, I would have been like, girl, where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at? I'm there. Do not blame your cousin, but if it was my cousin, I would have been there in 2 seconds. I don't care if I lived across the state. I would have been there, or I would have called somebody. I would have been like, send me your Addy. I'll get you an Uber, something. But we ain't blaming the cousin because these men are just weird. Also, she snuck out, so here we are. I was confused and called my cousin asking what I should do because it was like 3 a.m. and I had snuck out, and she said I don't know. They pressured me into having sex, and then I don't know what my dumbass self trusted him again, but we met up again and the same thing happened. I didn't know where I was, so I just laid there and let it happen. After they were done, I'm thinking they were going to take me home till their friend came in the car, and the dude I was talking to was like, he got something for you. When I tell you I was begging him to tell him no and take me home, but they didn't listen and come again, I just laid there and took it. Come to find out, they were all over 18 and I was still 14. I did not know that you were 14. I thought that this recently happened, and oh my god, my camera's dying. Now I have problems with myself, unfortunately. When I look at myself, I see just a vessel that's used and damaged, worthless. Definitely because someone figured out and told everyone I got a train man on me as if it wasn't gang. So I'm just looking for some advice to get me through my senior year. This was all weighing on me. Thank you for your time. I'm so sorry. First off, I want to say it was not your fault, regardless if you went there to have sex with 10 people. If you didn't want to do it with 12 and they still forced you to do it, it's still, it doesn't. I'm sorry, my camera died. And why is it doing that little laggy thing? My camera died, but you know, I got to see it through. A hurricane happened and I lost all my battery chargers. So I won't be getting any new batteries till Tuesday, unfortunately. So I have to make do with what I have. Which is annoying, which is my phone, which is fine because y'all know where y'all came from. I'm gonna just finish out the segment like this because it's just gonna be easier that way. Ignore the background, it's very messy. So yeah, anyway, so like I was saying, anything that happened between you and those guys, I just want you to know, girl, this is not your fault. But it doesn't matter if you went there to have sex with 10 guys. The fact that they made you do something against your will, it is rape, and they should face all the consequences. But I totally understand if you're not comfortable telling anybody. If you are comfortable telling somebody and nobody has gave you that idea or felt like you would have the support, just know I'm supporting you from I don't even know how many miles away. So just know that you're strong. You can do this. And I'm so sorry that that even happened to you. I started choking up, but my camera died, so it kind of just like snapped me out of it, which nonetheless, I'm very, very, very sorry that that has happened to you, and I would not wish that on anybody. And you're a very strong girl, and those guys that did that to you, they probably will repeat offenders. So don't let them tell everybody, oh, they ran a train on you. Or if you make it clear and you stand up for yourself, which I know how hard that could be, so don't think that this is go do it. But if you can and you feel like you're strong enough, let people know what they did to you. Let people understand what they did to you so that these people cannot repeat. But other than that, just take care of yourself and heal as best as you can. What happened does not define you, so don't let them think that it can, because it can't, period. And I love you, girl, and I wish you the best. Child, that was a heavy one. Okay, someone said, hey girl, you know, I'm motivating. Thank you. She goes, I'm 17 years old and my boyfriend's 18. We've been dating for 3 months, but I have known him since we were in 3rd grade, which that's so cute. Like, we really grew up together. So we tried to have sex for the first time. While we were trying, I couldn't get it in, and my body was like, bitch, I repel you. And like, even though he was fine, he understands my first time and my body wasn't ready, I felt bad. Like, I don't know how to even have sex. It just makes sense. So could you like explain how the fuck this section works? Girl, if you don't, actually, I would not recommend you Googling or watching anything excessive, because those things are very misleading. But overall, just relax yourself. You know, when you're ready, you'll feel it. A little bit of foreplay, I guess. Anywho, but I'm guessing there's other ways you can, you know, figure it out. But I think definitely make sure that you're comfortable and make sure that you say you're ready. If you're ready, you're ready. But your body will be telling you if you're ready or not just your mind and not just your brain and not just your coochie, okay? Everything will be telling you. So you can't just listen to your coochie. You have to listen to your head too. Period. If you're ready, you're ready. So, you know, ease your way into it. Don't just, you know, ease. Slow. You know, slow. Not, you know what I mean? Force. We see each other. Ooh. Damn. Okay, this is the last one, y'all, because goddamn, this girl, she done cursed the whole entire community out. The caption go, cheating, lying. So she mad. And then she started off with IXO, boom. So you know, she either from New York or she really pissed. I'm sorry if this takes a lot of your time, if it even makes it in there, but I'm pretty sure your fans would love to listen to my bullshit and laugh. Screenshots provided. Alrighty, so I'm gay, and I started talking to this girl May of 2020. So I'm just assuming that she's a girl because she's gay. We didn't start dating officially until January 2021. We did for 5 months. I know that really isn't a long time, but this is my first girlfriend, so I thought I was in love. During us dating, she would tell me how her and her girlfriend had classes together. Pause. Pause. I know that really wasn't a long time, but this was my first girlfriend, so I thought I was in love. During us dating, she would tell me how her and her girlfriend had classes together, and her girlfriend would flirt with her even though she knew we were together. So by girlfriend, because I know a lot of people do this, where by girlfriend they mean just a friend, like her girlfriend, like her little girlfriend, even though you her girlfriend. So girl, you can't say her friend got girlfriends. If you are the girlfriend, you got to be like her friend because you're the girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? You get me? All right, we get each other. So I'm guessing she's talking about her friend. So I'm going to just say friend because, you know. So she would tell me how her and her friend had classes together, and her friend would flirt with her even though she knew we were together. And I checked her the first time and told her her ex shouldn't be even comfortable enough to be doing that type of BS. But after she would tell me more and more things she would do, I just convinced myself the ex was crazy and jealous, which she was, so I paid it no mind. Fast forward 5 months later, my friend, we gonna call her A. Her name is A, called and tells me some girl posted my girlfriend. Her name is, I'm not gonna say her name. Her name is Bleep. By the way, you can say her name. Fuck that bitch and everybody in this story. Damn, she hostile. She mad. We going out with a bang, y'all, because she mad. She mad as fuck. Anyway, she said, A, fuck Bleep, and fuck everybody. But I ain't gonna say their name, because girl, I don't got time for you to be getting jumped. Because you know that happened to me before. I don't need them all whooping your ass after school. So I'm not gonna say their name. So I text my girlfriend and she basically said, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, but we're done. Like, huh? So from that day, I turned into the bitch from Acrimony and went completely crazy. So I texted her mom and said this. I'm going to insert it right here, y'all, because she crazy as fuck. Why would you text her mom? Why would you text her mom and tell her she cheated on you? Like, why would you? Y'all, like, I don't know. I kind of like her. I like her. She crazy. Like, she's crazy. I mean, a humble bitch will get on here and be like, you could have just left her alone. But nah, bitch, fuck her. Fuck her. She texted her mom and said, I'm gonna put it right here so y'all see it. Good evening, Miss Bleep. This is Bleep. And I'm not sure if you knew, but Bleep and I were dating, but I just recently found out I was being cheated on the entire time. It hurt me a lot, and honestly, she doesn't even care. We were together for 5 months, which isn't that long, but for our age, it's pretty long. I just found out today, and she was dating another girl the entire time. I'm sure you didn't raise her to treat people like this. Again, I'm not sure if you even knew we were involved with each other, because she could be lying about that too. But if you didn't know, I want you to know I'm removing myself from your daughter, and I just thought you should hear it from me. Okay, so I don't know if you and her mama was close, but I hope that, y'all can't be close, because you're saying you don't even know if she told you, her mama, that y'all was together, which I hope you're not outing her to her mama, because then that's weird. But if her mom already knew she gay, which I'm assuming her mama, like, because you probably would have been like, oh, your daughter gay, fuck her, beat her ass, take her to church. I'm assuming you would do that if you was outing her. But I'm guessing what you're saying by, like, you didn't know is her mom not knowing y'all was dating because her mom just doesn't care about her daughter's relationships. But anyways, you texted her mama, so war. It's war. And you ended up on a Tell Rykky podcast, a Tell Rykky YouTube video. So it's war between you and whoever you talking about in the story. And I feel like if you text somebody mama, it's very apparent who you talking about. I'm gonna pray for you. You better get the swinging if they try to jump you. I don't play that. Call me. Call me. I'm gonna be there. Anyway, she said, and I can't find a screenshot what her mom said, but she was basically like, I didn't raise her to treat people this way, and I don't allow her to date. She's supposed to be focused on basketball, so I'll handle her. You dead wrong. She about to get her ass beat. You dead wrong.
Bitch, you know you dead wrong.
She gonna go flash forward the next day, blah, 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 is asking everybody where I am so we can fight. And once my ghetto ass heard, I got ready. I'm talking about skipping class just to search for her ass. Oh, she bowed it too. So the girl want to fight. The bleep, bleep, bleep want to fight the girl who told. The girl in the story. I'm going to name her Savage. So bleep, bleep, bleep. The girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, at least the cheater, want to fight Savage. And Savage was like, all right, I'm going to look for her. I don't give a fuck. I'll skip school to fight you, hoe. Period. I like that. At least you're not scary. Like, at least you ain't tell her mom and then try to, like, dodge her and stuff. We didn't fight, but I say all that just to say, even though we went through a lot, I can't stop thinking about her. It's like, I miss her. I just hate her. I know that's a strong word, but I mean, during our relationship, she would say little things slowly break my confidence. Not to mention, I lost all my friends, not because of her, because my friends went boy crazy and cut me off for the niggas. But anyway, she was the only person I had, and now that she's gone, it's like, what the fuck do I do now? And how do I move on? It's not fair that she gets to cheat, leave me for a bitch she cheated on me with, and be happy. It's not fair. I deserve to be happy. I'm sorry to dump all of this on you, but when I watch your video, it feels like I'm on the phone with a friend. So take this one friend asking another for advice. I have no confidence, no friends, and I'm literally driving myself crazy thinking about her. Please help. Whether this makes it in the video or not, I feel like you would give great advice. Okay, so nonetheless, your first mistake is worrying about someone who's not worrying about you. And yes, this is hard. Yes, this is hard. This is very hard. Also, I love you too, girl, and I'm glad my videos are helping. you got this. But your first mistake is worrying about someone who is not worried about you. You do not want to sit around waiting for someone to give a fuck about you when it's never going to come. So stop worrying about whether this girl is going to be like, oh my God, like, yes, I'm in love with her, or yes, I want to get back with her, and start worrying about what you can do so that you're not sitting around being crazy, because all your friends are boy crazy right now until all their boyfriends leave them. You don't need a person to be happy. And, you know, it takes everybody to realize that you do not need a person to be happy, which everybody feels like that person who they first meet, especially because this was your first girlfriend. You're gonna have you have attachment to your first everything, your first virginity, man, losting person, your first everything. So with that being said, I feel like fuck everybody else, let's just talk about you. You need to learn how to be yourself and be happy with it without worrying about how others fucked you over and screwed you, and worrying about how they're living, because who knows? You don't even know how they're doing in their relationship. Yes, your ex and the girl she cheated on you with might be happy, or they might be fucking drained. How do you know that your ex is not cheating on that girl right now? You don't know that. Also, I want to make it clear, if your ex ever do try to come back to you and she's still with that girl, don't think, oh, like, it's a revenge thing. I should fuck with her new girlfriend and fuck with her to make the new girlfriend mad because she did the same to me. Don't repeat history. Fuck that girl. I'm literally telling you, fuck that girl. Move on. Be happy. Be who you are. Anyways, also those friends who left you for their man, learn how to be happy, because when all them crying over them little weak ass boys, you're gonna be the only one talking about, well, you know, I like to read on Tuesdays because that's what I notice of myself. I love myself. I like myself. I like my happiness. And that's the advice that I have for you today. With that being said, this video could not go on if I did not hurt myself, huh? Fuck. With that being said, this is the end of today's video. Like, subscribe if you want more. I'm sorry my camera died, so if the quality got very shitty, I apologize. But the next couple of videos might be on my phone until Thursday, which I have a lot of videos to film within the Thursday. I'm in the middle of a move, so a lot of these videos are pre-recorded. If you see them, they're pre-recorded. And with that being said, I'm gonna go wash my ass because I'm very tired and I need to wash this mask off because it's sat on my face way longer than it's supposed to. And I'll see you on the next one. I love y'all so much. Like, subscribe, comment, share. We on our road to 100K. We on the road. We on the way to 100K. We literally are right there. Like, what, like 4,000 away? So if you see this video, which I know 4,000 people who not subscribed seen this video already, because y'all be getting notifications. Don't lie. Don't lie. You're such a silly goose. If you would like to send in emails to Tell Rykky 100% anonymous, TELLRYKKY@gmail.com, down below in the description box. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.